Hey everybody, it's Heidi. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today is going to be part 3 of my coloring haul books portion. I have a giant stack of books to my left to go through. So if you've seen any of the previous videos lately, I said in all of those that I have been away from YouTube for a while. Part of the reason was that I was trying not to buy so many books through, watching people's haul videos and coloring videos. I just always get tons of ideas and I add stuff to my wish list and I end up buying a lot of books. But I seem to have ended up with a lot of books anyway, so maybe it makes sense to just stay on YouTube. Anyway, I'll need to think about that. But for now, let's just get going with this video. I've got a lot to go through. So the first one I've got is Peaceful Village of Dreams, illustrated by Forrest Diver. And this is a Julia Rivers book. If you know Keepers of the Enchanted Forest series, there are a bunch of these. There are a lot of cute ones. So this is sort of in that same style, but a little bit more like light-hearted and cute. There's lots of little creatures and little scenes. Little animals doing things. Oh, that one is particularly cute. Oh, so cute. Little bees or something. Yeah. Really adorable book. So that was Peaceful Village of Dreams by Forrest Diver. And then the next book is something completely opposite from that. It's called The Dark Side of Fairy Tales, illustrated by Trixia Hannah A. Ocampo. And this is also in the Julia Rivers series, or I guess Julia Rivers is the publisher. So I got this, I think I saw this on someone's channel, like in a haul. But then when I got it, I was a little appalled by it. It's like pretty awful, like pretty dark, creepy. Like, I like creepy, but this is a little too creepy even for me, I think. So I returned it on Amazon. And they said, oh, okay, we'll refund your money, but go ahead and keep it. So I still have it. I don't think I'm going to be coloring in this. Maybe I'll see how I feel about it. I don't know. It gives me the weird, gross vibes. So yeah, maybe not. So that was The Dark Side of Fairy Tales by Trixia Hannah Ocampo. And then the next two books I have are by R.J. Hampson. And R.J. Hampson has a whole series of things. I think houses, like a couple books featuring houses. There's one called Pirates. Let's see what else. This is Night Garden. There's one, what is it? I can't remember. There's a few more. But I have Oceans and Night Garden. I just decided to try out a couple, see if I liked them. I thought I did. I saw them in some haul videos or finished pages. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, I like the style. They're cute. I like the line art a lot. You know, all ocean themed, but like kind of fantasy themed as well. And this book has doubles, so I don't really mind doubles. I feel like if I screw something up, then I have another chance. So or if I want to do it differently, I can do that too. So that's Oceans. And then Night Garden. Oh yeah, okay. So in the back we've got, these are all his books. Houses 2, Steampunk Robots, Pirates, Forest Song, Dragon Dreams, Fantasy Tiny Homes. And I feel like there's another new one too. And one-sided pages, so you could use your alcohol markers or other wet mediums and not worry about it. So that one was Night Garden. And then next up we've got a few little ones, little pocket-sized books. So I don't have too many small size books, so I picked up a few little ones. I was gonna get Hannah Lynn, but I decided against that for now. But I got this one called A Little Grim World, pocket size, because this is something like totally different from what I usually do. It's grayscale. I don't usually color grayscale, but I thought this would be a good opportunity to try more of it because the pages are small and pretty fun. Not too, you know, the size isn't intimidating. And the style was different for me. Like, I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. So it seemed like a nice thing to go for. Yeah. So that's A Little Grim World, pocket size. And this is, who is it by? I'm not sure. It does not say who it's by. Okay. And then the next two I got are Reptiloids and Reptiloids 2 by Vassal Seiko. And a lot of people have this one. I've seen Emma Colors 2020 and some other people. I don't remember, Lavelia maybe? Yeah. So these are just really fun, like little reptiloid type creatures, like engaged in warfare, it seems like a lot, doing different stuff. Like, it's just fun. It gives me, I don't know, there's sort of, reminds me of like, I don't know, like medieval times, maybe, or I don't know. But they're really cute. So I've done a couple in here. I shared those with, in the completed pages. And Reptiloids 2, which is a little bit different style. Well, no, not too much. Some of them are like a little bit more lighthearted, it seems like. Or I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess they're pretty similar. They're really fun. So yeah, Reptiloids and Reptiloids 2. And then the next group of books are books that I got when I was visiting family in Mexico. I was in Monterrey, Mexico, not this fall, but this past fall, but the year before, so 2021. And this is a couple books that I found. I like to buy coloring books when I'm somewhere, traveling somewhere. And I saw these, and these looked, I hadn't seen these before. So it's Monet to color, and these are ones where you have the paintings in the front, and then the line art based on those, and you can kind of interpret the paintings the way that you want to, or you could do something totally different if you wanted to. So I got the Monet one, and then I got the Van Gogh one. So, you know, a lot of Van Gogh's popular or most well-known, I guess, paintings. Yeah, I haven't worked in that. I did a small one in here, which I've shared. So there are those two. And then also, when I was in Mexico, I got a whole bunch in this set of what are called Colory Ending. And I got, before this I had two. I had Dia de Muertos in Mexico, or Mexico. So I got these, and these are all by either Gaba and Gale or Malacara and Gale. So I'll just go through these. So I got this Cactus and Succulents one, and these all have the image on one side, and then they have a little paragraph about it on the back in Spanish. And this is all like really this kind of clean, kind of really stylized line art. I like it a lot. So that's the Cactus and Succulents one. And then I got the Huichol one. These are really cool. Yeah, there's some pages in this particular one that I really love. I did one in here. Yeah, this is one of my favorites, I think. And then I got Life. And I think this one is sort of more random. This one doesn't have the paragraphs on the back, it's just images. Whoa. got Feng Shui. And this one has the paragraph on the back talking about the image. So this one is like Japanese and other Asian inspired designs. And then I got tattoo. So tattoo designs, and there's the paragraph about them. So, and just one more. So I got a whole bunch of these, as you can see, but I couldn't resist, you know, being there. I just, yeah, had to get them. It took up a lot of space in my suitcase, but that was okay. So this one is Mexico, Mexico. And this is about different towns in Mexico, different areas, and about their different cultures, or different, maybe cultures isn't the right word, particular ways in different towns, maybe it's a better way to say it, or what they're known for. Yeah, so really excited to have these books. I love the Colory Endings series. And then this is one of the ones that I got in Mexico too. And I sort of took a chance on this one because it was covered in plastic. A lot of the ones that you see in the stores there, the bookstores when I was there, and this was during COVID too, so maybe that was part of it. They were all covered in plastic, so you couldn't flip through. So I didn't really know what I was getting, but I thought the cover was really colorful and pretty. So I got this book by Luna Portnoy, and I believe she's from Argentina. And she has this really doodly, kind of unique style. It's not my favorite book of all in my collection, but it's definitely different from anything that I have. And I colored a page in here, did a mandala. So that's a cute frog. And it might be fun to try some like different wackier techniques. Maybe, I don't know, with paint and lots of glitter and stuff. I could see that in this book. So that was La Magia de Luna from Luna Portnoy. And then, speaking of Luna, I got Moon Valley by Maria Trolle. This was her newest one. I don't know if she has another newer one than this right now, but this is the newest one to me. I always start in the back. So, you know, it's got like all of her books, there's an animal register, a plant register in the back, and then it's her super cute illustrations. I'm sure everyone has seen this book already. Yeah, don't need to flip through the whole thing, but yeah, so excited to have the new Maria Trellis. And then I have two new books. Well, this one isn't quite as new, by Hannah Carlson. Tales from the Witch's Cottage, which I got a while ago. It's been out for maybe a year. And everybody knows this one too by now. I really like this one. I did one in here for Halloween. I did that one. And I only found this out maybe a few months ago, but Hannah Carlson has been going through some pretty serious health issues this year. But I looked up on her website recently, just in the past couple weeks, to see, how she was doing, and she had posted that she hopes to be getting back into illustrating again. So I hope that means that she's doing well and is past these health challenges. Let's hope so. So, best of luck to her. And then I got Tales from the City Among the Stars. This was just really, the English version was just released recently. And I got that. And I haven't colored anything in here yet. But, it's her beautiful illustrations. The City Among the Stars, I guess, just a fantasy world, kind of. There's a lot of space themed, astronaut kind of themed, but mixed with her usual kind of subjects too. That's a cool page. So 2 new ones from Hannah Carlson, yay. And then, let's see, this next one is kind of random. This is a Dover coloring book, Life in Celtic Times by A.G. Smith and William Kaufman. And I got this as a Christmas gift from some friends who know that I like to color. And these are scenes from Celtic times with information about the history below. And they're pretty detailed. Like that one, wow, that's from the Book of Kells. This book is good just kind of as a history too, as well as a coloring book. The Wicker Man, oh, that's creepy. They would offer sacrifices by burning prisoners in this wicker structure. Yeah, so if you're interested in Celtic history, this might be a good coloring book for you. That's extremely ancient, looks like. Yeah, so this is a pretty interesting book. Life in Celtic Times by A.G. Smith and William Kaufman. And then the next little stack that I have are Creative Havens. I got some Creative Havens. Like, I need more Creative Haven books. but I always like to get more. So the first one I got was Spectacular Spring Scenes by George Tufexis. This is color by number. I think I just picked this up at Joanne Fabrics or a Michael's or something. I think it was on sale. And I really like George Tufexis books anyway, so I picked that up. And, oh yeah, there we go, Joanne Fabrics. That is an example of some of the pictures in here. Lots of flowers and bright colors. There's more in the back. Yeah, so Spectacular Spring Scenes by George Tufexis. And then I got a couple new Angela Porter ones, Entangled Forest, and I think also this was, if I remember correctly, I got it in some kind of a sale or something. And I have a lot of her Entangled books. Oh, that's so cute. So this is forest, really detailed foresty themed pictures. A few mandala type ones too. That's nice. Yeah. Entangled Forest by Angela Porter. And then I got Entangled Landscapes, insanely intricate. I saw this on a couple channels. Either they had colored something in it, or it was in a haul, or they had mentioned it or something. So I got this one as well. This one is, yeah, pretty darn intricate. But these are really fun just for coloring, just going crazy with the colors and not really worrying too much about it. And I like to do these when I'm listening to podcasts in particular, like something where I can just zone out. Yeah, these are really cool. Entangled Landscapes by Angela Porter. And then I got this one, Tranquility by Diane Pearl. And this was on an extreme sale, kind of, I think it was like $2 or $3 or something. And just from the cover, I thought it looked interesting, so I picked it up. And it's all kind of the same style, very organic, doodly shapes. And these are, I used to draw when this was many years ago, like kind of the same thing, not this intricate, but sort of that like same kind of thing. So it kind of attracted me. And I did this page. This was really, yeah, this is a fun book. And it's unlike anything I have, so I always like that, to add a little bit more variety. And then I got two books, two Creative Havens from Teresa Goodridge, because I didn't have any Teresa Goodridge books at all. So I got Home Sweet Home, and this one is just like really mostly scenes of homes, you know, inside the home, like there we go, watching a movie. There's an attic, the yard. These are just really comforting, nice, homey kind of pages. And I did a page in here with the craft room. There's a sewing room. I wanted to do that one too, although I don't sew anymore. There's a lot of pets, a lot of kitties and doggies. Cute. Yep, so Home Sweet Home. And then I got Country Christmas which is also, it's like, you know, really nostalgic, kind of old-fashioned, small town kind of Christmas, which is kind of what you want to feel when you're in the month of December, I feel like, at least partly. It kind of makes me think of my hometown when I was growing up. And I did that page at Christmas. Yeah, so I enjoyed it. Yeah, so I like these Teresa Goodridge books. And then the last few, except one, are Millie Morata. I got two newer ones. I think this is, wait, I don't remember which one is the most recent one, but these are pretty recent. And then one a little bit different. So let's do this one first. Secrets of the Sea, and this was from, what year? 2021. Yeah, so I have many Millie Morata books. So sea animals, sea creatures, in her unique style. And I really like this style because I like to color using her patterns and stuff. It's really, I think it's fun to, I don't know, come up with different, there's so many ways to do it. You can ignore the little spaces, or you can come up with your own like patterns to color using the little spaces, or a combination of both. The only thing is that I wish that these were one-sided. I've had a little trouble with bleed through in the past. Maybe that was just my ignorance about what I could and couldn't use. But I think the paper has gotten better over time. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. And so this one is Island Escape. This one is from 2022. Okay, so this is her most recent one. And these are, I guess, island creatures and vegetation and so on. Pitcher plants, cobra, yeah, beautiful designs. So that was Island Escape. And then this one is a book that I got on Book Outlet of all places. I was really surprised to see this there, but it's Wild Savannah. I didn't have Wild Savannah, and I was actually looking for it, or it had been on my list, and I just didn't pick it up. But then I saw this on Book Outlet, and it was very inexpensive for considering what it is. It's a very thick book. It's a hardback deluxe edition, and the pages are all one-sided. So yeah, so in this book you could use alcohol markers, you could use you know, wet mediums of all kinds. Yeah, so basically it's like this whole book. That's why it's so thick, because they're all like fold out pages, and so that you won't damage anything. So if you're interested in this kind of thing, go on Book Outlet and see if it's still available. It might be, I don't know. But I didn't even know this existed, so I was really thrilled to find it. So that's Wild Savannah Deluxe Edition. And then the last thing I have is not really a coloring book, but it's a paint by number kit. But I thought it's still, you know, within the realm of coloring. So this is a kit that I got for Christmas. It is a Frank Lloyd Wright image based on, I'm assuming, stained glass, maybe? It's called March Balloons. And I've never done a paint by number before, but it comes in this little plastic bag. And it even comes with a little easel to display your art. It has a color guide, and this is the canvas. And I would probably treat this with clear gesso before working with it. And then it has these paints and gives you a couple paint brushes. I'm not sure what quality those brushes are, but yeah, so this is really fun. I think that will be fun to do at some point. So that's it. That is the last of all my books since the last time I did a haul video in ancient times in 2021. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a like if you liked it. That would help me out. I hope that you enjoy all your colorings and all your creative endeavors, whatever they are. And take care. Hope you're well. And I'll see you in the next one, I hope. Bye.